Thank you so much for your patience. I just finishing up some last minute tech issues. Can y'all hear me and the music okay? You can hear me? That's wonderful. And the music, can you hear that too? Oh, perfect. I would have been sad if you couldn't hear the Green Dragon, kind of ambiance music. Just get a couple more things in. Yes, I thought it was nice and comfy too. And now it should be time. Hello, my dears. Why is it doing those? Okay, there we go. And is it... It's been a moment since I've done this. Just trying to fix a couple things. Why does it always show me with my eyes closed? And my mouth slightly open. Oh, thank you for resubscribing, Ayumi. I'm getting crazy. Thank you. Is it kind of working now? Maybe. I used to have contacts, but my glasses are causing issues. Oh yes, Raven Moon, there is a Discord, but I don't have it set up to do that. Let me... Or Game Crazy, do you think you could put the Discord link in? Well, although if you can, Yes, the glasses do, and my glasses are kind of a black at the top. Oh, did it blur out the link? Let me try. Let me just... Da, da, da. Can I copy and paste? It's not gonna work. Oh, come on. There's always gotta be something. At the very least, my dear, there should be a link to everything in my info. Darn darn, I had everything set up properly yesterday, and now it's not wanting to work right now. Mm. Why is it trying to say that my mouth is open when it isn't? V-Bridger looks perfectly fine, though, so it's something on, um, VTube Studio. Yeah, when I look away. Goodness. Maybe if I just put my thing right in front of... A new Discord link? As I said before, I had all of this done properly. Why is it not letting me send the link? Okay, let me do it this way. Just need to do it on my phone, but that causes me to freeze up. Let me... Thank you, my dear. Right, and hopefully this will work. Because for some reason it's not letting me send it over my computer. I'll have to figure out how to connect my Discord to Twitch. Okay, is it registering me back? I think that should... be good. Did it work for you, Raven? I hope so. And just test a couple things. Robe, unrobe. Rumpy. Sad. By all means, Raven. And the clear? I mean, I guess that would work anyway. Okay. And so this should be good, finally. It just took It just took a good bit. Right. So here we are. I am finally back now that it's been almost 2 years, actually. And it is strange to think that it's been so long. But we're here now. And I really do want to thank you all for waiting as I saved up for a proper computer. I've missed you too, Game Crazy. I've missed you all. Calibrate one last time. Yeah. And just a reminder that I will be having a giveaway for at some random point in the stream for a code for the Baldur's Gate 3 Digital Deluxe Edition. It will be at a random time for a random person, just kind of whenever I deem it proper, if there is such a thing. um, it's so there was a time when I was trying to stream on the Mac. I couldn't do games, but I tried doing book readings for a bit of time, and it just didn't work. Um, I was having a lot of issues. But by the way, if you enjoy the calming book readings, that will be on Tuesday. So gaming will be on these days, Sundays at 5 o'clock, and the book readings will be at Tuesday. And on Mondays, there is a chance that you may meet me over with Amy. Kind of. Gosh, I can never get the mouth right. Yes, it is. It makes me so happy to hear how much people have enjoyed the book readings. It was a lot of fun to read books to everyone. So, of course, while I'm fiddling with things last minute, by all means, get yourselves snacks and drinks. I'm almost ready. Just have to do a couple more things. The mouth is bothering me now. Yes, Amy. It truly is amazing that my reading The Last Unicorn brought us together. Yes, we will. My lips are too pretty. It's casting a shadow, making it think that my mouth is open. Is this better? I think I'm getting it, my dear. It's just a matter of fiddling with the ins and outs a little bit more. I thought I had it done, but guess not. At least it looks like I'm talking a little bit more. Maybe will this help? Oh well. It is a matter of futzing it. You should see, I have the way that it's able to actually pick up my eyes and mouth right now is that I have my camera, my phone, literally right in front of me with the giant the giant ring light right in front of my face. So Baldur's Gate 3 is a little um it has the sun on it. I'll be fine though. Although maybe the light will be okay without it on? Maybe? I think it should be okay without the light, so I can just put it to the side and it looks a little less in my face, quite literally. I've been excited to meet all these new people too. Thank you, Raven. The sun causes a great amount of unpleasantness for me, let me tell you. This skin on myself should tell you all you need to know. The sun is just envious that I love their brother the moon more. I think it looks better with the ring light. Oh well. I'll just have to play with it a little more eventually. Maybe. Yes, you're very right. The sun, oof. It might be my autism, but just feeling the sunlight on my skin is. It burns immediately. It's truly awful. So, calibrated, Megan? Thank you, Rick. Didn't you try to flirt with the sun, Amy? And that's how we got the moon, as your story says. Thank you, Raven. I'll be able to check that out after the stream. Okay. Well, I've played around with this enough. Gotta start eventually. So, here we are in my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Now, I've been super excited to play this game. I have I have a little experience with D&D in general, but they were always very relaxed campaigns. So maybe it will be I despise how it makes me look like my mouth is always open. Oh well. But yeah, so I had some more casual gaming with D&D and but they were never anything really crazy and Like, for example, components we never paid attention to. There was also, I don't think anyone ever really died. Um, but that could be for multiple factors. There is also, um, I say I'm done fiddling with things, but then I play around with the mouth more. But yes, so I have played this a little. Amy and I have our own, kind of small play. And then there is um, my own personal playthrough that I've been, kind of testing things, how they will go and whatnot. But I need to stop fiddling with the mouth open, but it's driving me nuts. Oh well. I keep saying oh well, but then I keep playing with it. This. This. Well, alright, now I'm being serious. Actually, oh well. So let's get back into the game. Oh, it's gonna be me, my dear. You'll recognize this character. Um, and just a heads up for anyone who is wearing headphones, I'm about to actually open the game tab, so it will now actually play the game audio. So, heads up. It shouldn't be too loud for y'all. Let me. Alright. So, subtitles. Hmm. Binds. I want it just a little smaller than the actual full game so I can see y'all. Oops, it's not the right button. Those are not right either. Hmm. There's something. Maybe don't look behind the screen. Is it picking it up? Alright, it is picking it up, but it's still in full window. I would like to not. I mean, it says resizable, but having trouble with the resizing. This is like... Yes, Ayumi, it is a possibility. It just depends on how things go. I can figure out how to properly window. Oh well. First time back to everything. These things happen. That was on me. I accidentally clicked exit on this. That was all me. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Well, welcome back, everyone. Today we are playing a game of Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, goodness. I just want to put the game in Windows so I can see y'all as well. Because I won't see y'all otherwise. Unless... um... Well, at the very least, how is everything sounding? The game versus myself. If anything is too loud or too quiet, please let me know. Okay. And so... we are... well, let me... I'm just having no luck with that. You can't hear that. I will bump up the volume a tiny bit. Hopefully that should be good for y'all now. But once again, you know, the menu music isn't that loud. Now you can hear it? Okay, good. Gosh, I really need to be able to resize this, because... or maybe it's... maybe if I... there we go. Now. Now I can see everything. Does it affect y'all? A little. Maybe if I do... That should do the trick for y'all. So it's full screen for y'all, but a little windowed so I can actually see y'all. Perfect. Now we can begin. So I am gonna go with balanced because I'm gonna be fair to myself. This opening cinematic is just so pretty. Don't torture yourself. Don't worry, I'm not. The graphics, they're just so pretty that the way that they did this. That skin texture, those nails. I do love me some claws. Yes. No, thank you. And sure, I'll reset the tutorials. Alright, now here's the big the big part. Creating yourself. No, I love character creators, but I will say Larian did great on many options. However, I do wish that there were a couple more facial presets, but I understand why they don't have more. Having presets are as how they're able to get all those wonderful expressions in the game. Without the presets that they have, you wouldn't. But at the same time, you could only have so many facial presets because you need actual people. Where we spend the next 2 hours. No, I am going to speedrun this. I've made this character multiple times. I should be able to get through this quickly. Origin character. Yes. Race. Half-elf. Subrace. High half-elf. Do I want fire cantrips? Let's do Ray of Frost. Class? Druid. Because of course. Cantrips. What cantrips should I get? I mean, that is good always. Sure, Thorn Whip. Sage. Yes, Arcana and History. Abilities. So, here is where I will deviate from what is typically encouraged for, a druid. So, I'm gonna be not really focusing on min-maxing when it comes to my character. I am going to be me. So, let's just put those down to 10. Assign bonus. Can't raise the wisdom up anymore. Now, I've noted that if you at least have your base ability at 10, you will not get negatives on rolls. And I don't... If I were to actually... my strength, maybe? But then at the same time, I'm strong enough to lift people up. Some people. Constitution, I feel like, is a bit loaded with my narcolepsy and gastroparesis, but bump that up all the way. See, I never really consider myself charismatic, but at the same time, people tell me that I'm very easy to talk to and soothing. So maybe I'm more charismatic than I realize? If you were smart for a druid character, putting Constitution up more would be smart. Because, you know, affects your hit point maximum, which is real nice. And now, proficiencies. Ooh, Dragonborg Road with Gold Dragon Heritage. Gotta love the golden scales you can have with that. Now, Arcana and History, automatic. Oh, why thank you, Game Crazy. That's so sweet. Guess I can't really... change that. It would not be a Yumi. The lowest you can go is an 8. Alright, I feel like insight and perception are the ones that I prefer. And prepare spells. So when Amy and I did this, I realized how useful Fairy Fire is. Because we actually were able to take on the general with the flame sword, and that really, really helped. So I'm going to see if I will be able to take on the general all by myself, but we'll see. So, or was it commander? Fairy Fire. Although healing is weaker with Healing Ward, it's nicer to have the range. speak with animals, always important, but it's not that useful right now because there's no animals that I've been able to find for the first level, essentially. So ice knife might be good, and thunderwave. It's always nice to have a way to tell someone to back up. Alright, and now appearance.
Where to next?
What was...
Let's hope the...
Hells.
Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More of... There's magic keeping this chest sealed. Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly. Pals, something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
I think 4 is good. What do y'all think?
Next. What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
No. Once again, facial presets. My face is, you know, a mixture of things. I have a really round face. Thank you, Amy. Although this isn't quite right, this is kind of the closest. My nose is more upturned and it's a lot more swooped. Lips are different, and I don't have freckles. But oh well. Skin tone. Where is... Yeah, that's... No, that's still too... No, that's too dead. I always jokingly say that my skin tone is a pinkish shade of death. But, you know, they gotta keep things a bit more mild. They can't have literal Snow White. Maturity, I have a very babyish face. No freckles. Couple moles, though. My arms are actually really freckly. I have lines of freckles down my arms. Vitiligo. You see, if I could just have that just all over my body, it'd be a little bit closer. Genitals. I mean, I guess. Basic. Oh, by the way, this is an 18-up game. An 18-up stream, so... I don't... Nudity doesn't bother me. But for some, it might. Let me get the hair out of there. And the makeup out of there. Well, I cannot have my horn. So, how about... A bit late that morning. Sorry. Since I cannot have my horn, I'll do... You know, just something faint like that. Yep. We'll do that. Piercings. I think I like the arch face. You're very right, Gang Crazy. I do not really have issues with the physical form or sexuality and whatnot. Ironic considering where and how I was raised. Now, my eyes are the opposite of elf gold. They are silver. Honestly, maybe white. I think I like the depth of that more. However, my eyes do have a ring of gold in them, like that. But paler. Everything paler. I always seem to startle people with that, Game Crazy. I don't understand why. Like, my eyes are a little bit more blue than that, but not quite either. Like, if you look at my eyes in the sun, it is maybe eerie to some people. Gray, white, silver. I mean, I like the depth of silver, elf silver. Gray too is pretty close, but I feel like it needs to be brighter. And white might be a little too much, even though it's kind of accurate but doesn't have enough blue. I mean, I guess I do have a dark ring on the outside. Let's do that. I suppose you are right, Game Crazy. Just think of it as a surprise. Now, makeup. Gotta have that. And a bit metallic, but have a little bit of gloss so that it shines nicely. Although, if you really want to go crazy, you do both at a maximum, and it's very distinct, very stark. I don't want that per se. Let's look at it on a bigger scale. I like that. I wish I could just have the top lid and not the bottom lid. I don't really like shadow on my bottom lid. And I was almost tempted to do this, because I do have a very faint, I guess you could say, freckle right under this eye, but very close to my eye. Not quite. Was it about the insect that I found on one of them? Or the funeral for one of them? See, I like that. Just wish it wasn't the bottom lid, too. The funeral, yes. It was a sad day. can't fear being a bit of a glamazon. What is that? I think I prefer that. As you know, if you saw some of my lore, I create my makeup with red dragon scales. And a few other things. So, you always get this beautiful, rich color. Mm. No. This one was really hard. Kept going back and forth. 'Cause they don't really have really nice, long, curly options. I mean, this just looks a bit too messy, but I understand why they probably don't have long, curly options that aren't just that. Like, they had... It's too tight. A bit too tight. It's like... My hair varies, but it could be like a 3C. I love my long mated hair, but at the same time, I enjoy my curls too. Thank you, Game Crazy. I'm excited to try and get my tablet up and running again properly. It takes a little bit to get it all properly working, but I'm excited to try and get back into it. Although maybe it's a bit unrealistic to try and wish for hair my length, because my hair is that long, but curly. Although it's not a bad idea to have your hair up when you're doing things. But I kind of like... I remember going back and forth so much during this. This is the hard part. By all means, Game Crazy. I mean, fine, I guess I'll do that. Guess I can always change things. Hmm. Of course, Game Crazy. Thank you for popping by. So, that. Highlights. Ooh, that's too much. What? Just a very slight tint of blue as a highlight. Well, I guess purple. And let's cheat. Oh, there's black. No graying here. And I don't have facial hair, so I think maybe the lip tints could be a little bit softer. And trips. Alright, now the guard. Sure, let's do that.
Remarkable. Truly.
I do like cool tones. Maybe having someone a bit more opposite. Warm. Oh, that's literally golden. Sure, I'll do 6. Maturity. Oh, just a little, maybe. Body art. Let's do this. Yellow or long? I think the plum would be funny, considering. Piercings. Do love a good piercing. The studs are cute. If only I could change the color to match the spots, would be real cute. And I feel like gold would suit him better, as opposed to silver. Because silver typically works real nicely for cool tones, but gold's generally for warm tones. Unless you want something to really pop. Just take the ring and put it in your nose. See, I like the dirks, but I'm not that crazy about those. Let's do the studs. Eyes. Since I'm silver, let's do gold. Elf gold. 2, 3, let's do 2. Center. Makeup. Let's do a bit of drama. A little something to draw attention to your eye. just a little something to really bring your eyes to his. Should I do purple for that too? Sure, let's do it like that. No, his lips are fine. Hair. Okay. I want the braid for him. Ooh. There is Pendant Perfect. I really like that. Since we're doing opposites, let's do white. For his hair. Facial hair. Nah. Alright. Only 30 minutes? Not too bad. Considering. The first time I did it, I cannot recall how long I took trying to customize myself. But hence why I did it beforehand. Now the poor people. This poor guy, he looks so sweet in this moment. Only two. Not to be able to... I mean, maybe he survived. And then there's the Wilhelm scream. Going bareback. That has to be difficult. The light coming from the membranes of the fins are just so beautiful. These dragons are just so handsome. And I love how you can see the Githyanki warrior. He's watching his partner, and then right when he knows he's about, you could see his weight shift to be able to properly land. Githyanki lay eggs. Do the males? Do they have innies or outies? Would that have hurt him? Ooh. I always wondered how they got Lae'zel in the first place. Maybe I'll learn that further on. Ugh, the snow on the scales, the spittle. So detailed, so beautiful. And now, Avernus. I find it really clever that they used Zariel's moving war machines that float to be the number 3 for Baldur's Gate 3. Because those things you see in the sky are moving battleships, more or less. I forget what they're technically called. Right.
My head.
Here we are. Escape the Nautilus. Basic movement, yes. But we gotta have the first roll of the stream. The nursery.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
When I did this on my own, I got I think a 1 when I first did it. Okay, so investigation. 17, not keeping that original luck, thankfully.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Now, I know what would happen, but I think my character, she does not know, but she would not want to just leave this, so... Alright, perfect. Destroyed him. Hey, Leishru. It's wonderful to see you here. Yes, it is so nice to be able to be back. Onyx. Nice.
Good.
Thankfully I don't need restoration. I gotta go through the sphincter, though.
Give it a shot.
Even better to hear your voice. Thank you, my dear. Goblin. Get that geld.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
So, some may or may not know, were I not a unicorn, I had debated on maybe taking the shape of a dragon. And you might see
Demoid flashes into your
some of those tendencies show up with
as much living
some of my hoarding behaviors, such as knowledge. You don't want to let ancient knowledge just go by.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Don't start that with me. Alright. The veins, the fire, eldritch tablet.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Good. We shall take that knowledge. I mean, they are notably different, but just what felt right. I went back and forth. I'm coming. But unicorn was true. Well, I have debated on doing a Kirin or Quilin, but I didn't quite feel right, you know. with that. Considering that they are Japanese and Chinese mythos. But unicorn was proper. Because I am a unicorn, so it makes sense. Alright, fine, I'll speak to you. Oof. Oof.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Oof.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Parasite. That which is not natural to this world. I would say this realm, and I guess technically it's true considering we're in Avernus, although I did come from FaeWorks. But it's a parasite, not something should not be allowed to continue for the sake of the poor entity that it's taken over. You could even see his tears. He's crying. And in my mind, this helps release him so that he could continue the cycle. And I will accept nothing else. Anything you have? No. Poor dear. Is there anything else over here? Just more neurons. Okay. Now... Yes, I know, I know. Oh, that imp just got destroyed. Oh, are we, like, driving past one of them? Goodness. No wonder they're so angry. We just, like, drove right by them while they were in the middle of fighting the blood war. Yep. See? They spawned back in. We're gonna drive past one of them. Let him. And there she is.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
She's so cute when her eyes soften up.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be.
I mean, look at her. She's so cute. Those puppy dog eyes.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps.
You're very right, Ayumi.
Take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Right, little guys. You know, I find it interesting that they animated masculine genitalia on the bats, but they didn't do it for the imps. I mean, why not? Just go all the way.
Victory awaits.
I want her. Yeah.
This is your end.
Ooh, rip. Really happy things.
I won't give in.
Nice. Don't really need to do that. Although it is a cantrip. Maybe. Sure, just in case. Don't really need to move, but I will. Just in case.
Victory awaits.
And I'll let him come to us. No, not the dead one. The living one. And... no, I don't.
Survival is all that matters.
I will ascend.
And go smack him.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Still.
Here goes nothing. Brains.
And y'all have to gather everything because you could keep it on you to sell for later. It makes perfect sense why you would just gather everything. Hey, potatoes are delicious. So if you're compared to a potato at all, that just means you're versatile, many people like you, and there are many ways you can be interacted with. Go. Cradle. Okay.
I feel better.
Maybe I should start thinking ahead and send all of these to... Lazel, you're stronger than I am. Could you hold the heavy things for me, please? And thank you.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late. To keep going.
Why, of course, Ayumi. You are most welcome to hear my thoughts as they come from me. Sphincter. And...
Gauge machinery. I can make no sense of it.
well, let's try and read.
Another mystery.
Fail.
Aggression. Annihilate.
Action, not reaction. A sigil I cannot make sense of.
Alright. Something, aggression, annihilate. I mean, I do kind of want the extra XP. So, maybe I'll just push a button and whatever happens, happens. Okay, I killed him. Never mind it. Ooh! Pretty. And I will take that back too. Ooh. More things. Sure, I'll take that as well.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
An elaborate reliquary. Sure, I'll pick this up. It could be useful for later. No, that's the way forward. So... Just one moment, madam. Poking my nose into everything real quick. Gold key. Sweet. So... Let's put the pretties in the gilded chest. And all the records here as well. And... simple robe. So I will put the extra items in the bag. Put that in there. We'll send this to Lazelle so we can start putting these extra items in here too. And supply pack.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, good. We'll keep a hold on our inventory now before it gets out of hand.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
You see, I know I'm gonna be picking everything up, so
She doesn't notice you.
it would be wise to do so. And so many chairs just to watch.
Voices? I hear nothing of the sort.
Alright, well then you sit in a chair. Can you hear now?
You are beautiful.
Yes, thank you, I know, but you are still a parasite. Bark here. Haha! Gotcha.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And so now, hopefully, the one who had the brain will be able to move on, hopefully. I know that might not be the case, but I can dream that that is the case. Wait, are these all filled up? It's kind of hard to see. Let me think. Well,
A rune. But for what? Another brain.
send that to Lazel so we can...
Waiting. I crave blood.
You're gonna get it. Calm down, hun.
To rest.
I know who I am as a person. I need to keep the inventory all nice and neat. Actually, now that I think about it,
Madness.
let me just go ahead and send these to myself because we will get separated. So maybe it would just be more prudent to go ahead and just take this. There we go. Now, when I miss you, I won't necessarily miss you. Alright.
Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
You slowed down enough for me. It's okay. I found some sort of key. It might free you.
Try using it on that machine next to me. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
There's a socket in the console, shaped like the rune you found. Insert it.
The console hums to life.
Arcana. Take a closer look at the powered-up console. Need at least 10. We got a bonus of 4. So, perfect.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Lifted wisdom. Will the pod to open. Getting a lot of high rolls here. I'm just waiting for
You
that to
feel the
not be the
biomechanical
case.
brain of the console process your command.
To it.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Hello, madam.
Thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
Now.
You keep dangerous company.
We don't need that here. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I am Faeneth.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Ooh, what's that?
It's nothing. Trust me. Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now. She's right. Lead on.
Very well. I find it funny that people call her that, because I just refer to her as Shadow. But I get the joke. Another thing that y'all may or may not know about me is that I am an obsessive saver. I save so much. I could take a step, and then if I get nervous, I could save again immediately. So. I just call her Shadow Hat. I don't need it, but sure. And the nice thing about having a magic caster that has this, or any sort of ice ability as a cantrip, you could do this. And now you don't have to worry about the fire. And the first time I played, I actually prepped and did some
Once inside,
prepping before the battle, but unfortunately it doesn't carry over.
my own judgment. Cane yank.
Ladies, no thank you. Let us not do that.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Alright, got some big boys here. With some nice wings and tentacles and horns and claws. Some of my favorite things.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Shit. You know,
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
you know, I always feel kind of bad for that mind flare that just got destroyed by imps of all things. Because I mean, you're a mind flayer and you fall to some imps clawing you? That's just really unfortunate. How do I
To me.
want to do this? Will that help at all? No, I don't recall. Let's see. Okay, fine. Not quite what I wanted, but let's do this for my little squishy druid. And we'll scooch you over here. Gotta pick things up while you can. Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay. Let's deal with that imp.
No failure.
Probably set that on fire. Probably. Nothing in those. What about this one? Crossbow. Perfect.
Can't even catch my breath.
Ice knife does explode. Sure, let's try. Nice. And
What's in here?
all right. First area all taken care of. Now,
Strike.
oh, yeah, I'm there.
Careful to let up.
All right. Now Let's see if I can do the fairy fire, if I'm close enough to him. It's 40%. Hmm.
Maybe not the best time.
Try over here. Let's try. Okay.
Swift and lethal.
Not a movement. Do kind of still want to mess with that dead thrall, but that stuff is gonna be annoying, so let's just take care of that right now before it gets annoying.
Swift and lethal.
And let's swap over and deal with this guy. Let's wiggle over.
On the move. I will take every advantage. I wonder if this is worth the cost. What's the plan?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Well, so much for peace. Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Shh, it's fine. You don't need to worry about it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Am I only... Oh, yeah, ice knife. Darn it. Okay. Oh well. Do I have shell? No, I don't. I'll scooch up a little bit. Stamina to heal yourself. Sure. Do I want? Sure.
Not no failure.
Ha! Take that. A 1.
Let's end this.
And... I know you're gonna jump over the fire, please. Poke's big guy. Take that. Exactly. Shadowheart, he's right there. How could you miss him?
Come on, can't stay idle. I must reach the helm.
Shh, this is for you. Calm down. Hey, we're actually doing a bit of damage on him. Like, little pokes.
My faith will protect me.
But you know, death by 1,000 cuts is still a death. And... yeah. Yeah, you pick him up. Poke poke, yes, exactly. you know, you having a long range wouldn't be terrible. Alright, it's gonna do that. Alright. Now, so long as you don't move too far over here, you won't trigger the other parts. Maybe I can get these guys loot. Yes. And turn around. Perfect. Can she? No.
I will ascend.
Where do I go from here?
I mean, I don't even know if that... I would try and... without hurting our friends. There. Nothing? Or is it just gonna take a moment?
Time to press ahead.
Maybe I can set it on fire. Maybe... Okay. Ah, I made you move! So I win! Let's see if I can try and do that.
Got to keep fighting.
See, this would be nice, but I don't really trust you to actually hit it. Alright, you showed me. You hit it. See if I can try and shove him back into the stuff. Aw. Scooch back a little.
Time to strike.
Alright, Lae'zel, what about you? Can you shove him back into the acid? Aw.
Never a dull moment.
I mean, I don't know if I want to bring him closer to me. Technically, I have better chances.
Good idea.
Melee. Ooh. I did it, guys! I did it! Let's jump over him. And turn around. Okay, she's facing him. Ha! Here they come. Hit him. And then just shove him into the acid. And we'll just keep on doing that.
Got to focus.
30. What if I... Did I already end her turn?
Time to strike.
Yes, I did. Ah, darn.
Got to concentrate.
That's not where I want to push him. Fine. Heal me. Still got 10 turns. We're good. Just scooch over here. I really want to see if I can do this. Even though it's not technically hard mode. Let's try. Okay. See, this is why having the advantage is really nice. Because Cambion uses dash. Can she? No, they cannot pickpocket him. I was just curious to see if it would be possible. Get in. Yes! Burn, boy. Scooch you. Can I get that? Yes. Do I have...
Stay focused.
Can I set this on fire? Yes. I feel like I'm just bullying this guy, just pushing him around. That's...
On my way.
You have anything?
I am fury. I am death. Another fight. Let's go.
Feel like that's gonna get really annoying, but... Oop, wrong button. Sure, let's try and... Okay. And I throw... No. Bonus actions... Oop. Hello, gentlemen. I don't think I'll be able to quite bring him down. So, with that being said, we're just gonna now... Oop. I mean, I still kind of want that. Alright, jump over. Get that. Sure, whack him. Miss. Never mind. And... run away.
Ready.
Yeah. We were doing so well, too. I mean, I guess I should have focused on healing the Illithid, too, but... Oh, well... Maybe I should have... I wonder if I threw fireballs or things like that at these, would they have exploded and also helped? Disengage and loot
Here's one
that.
look. Hurry before they strike.
I get it. I still want to loot the Cambion, though. Okay, fine. What about this one? Okay. Don't suppose you can...
This'll help.
Oh, okay. She can reach that. Can I make you turn around? No, I cannot.
Victory awaits.
Um,
What now?
hello, big boy. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do this.
What's inside?
Ignore the fire. Okay. Nine, do this. Really want it. I'll pop over here. I don't think he can quite reach me. Rip Lazel. She'll be fine. Ooh. Yes, I know, I know. I mean, I guess I can use them as distractions. But does helping count? It does count as an action. So we're just not gonna do that. And we're just gonna run away.
Let's see what we have here.
And shove this guy away. Or fail that.
Still on my feet.
7. She'll be fine. I seriously doubt that have that, but I can. My love for things is fighting with my. Just do it. Just
Give it
go.
a shot.
Keep going! Get to the transponder!
Yes. It'll be fine. See? She's good.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
If only I'd been able to hit that advantage fairy fire, I think I would have maybe been able to actually take him out. But I forgot that using Ice Knife would count. Ugh. Right, so that was some head trauma. And that's some good arm strength. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Right? Just casually watching the giant alien ship crash. Nothing to see here, just a normal Sunday. Where did you come from, sir? All the ones I saw were dead, and there's a concussion. You know, of course, falling from that terrible of a height would be pretty fatal, especially landing on your neck. However, people who essentially pass out, they tend to do sometimes kind of better on some things, like car crashes or being in tornadoes, because your body doesn't tense up, and the tensing up makes it worse on your body. Whereas if you're just kind of loosey-goosey, it sometimes helps your body be able to absorb things.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check yourself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Check your journal. Alright, just need to check and make sure there's nothing I can pick up here, though.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Emergency. I have some emergency flotation devices, too. They're just a little set higher up. So nothing I can pick, but some gold. Are you alive? Oh, I see movement. Wake her. Although this is the worst way you could potentially wake someone up.
I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we might be?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Very true. What happened to our Githyanki friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Or she could have gotten hurt. You want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Well, thank you. Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Just hanging around, no worries. How mean. Let's put the pretties in there. And the other things in there. What about you? What do you got? Okay, send that to me, please. And we'll wait off on that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I will send this to you since you have more strength than I. And we shall put it back there. Put all of these in here. Alright. I mean, if that's one way you want to say it, yes, it would be accurate. I want you to be melee right now, though.
I'll give up now.
Mangled Fisher empty. You know, I feel like this is a good moment right now, actually. Alright, my dear, so you might remember me talking about a giveaway at some point. I feel like this might not be too bad of a moment to offer that. So I want everyone who is able and wants to receive the code for Baldur's Gate 3, please say so now so that I may be able to narrow down who might be able to get it. And I will give y'all a couple moments for that. But you have to let me know that you are wanting to enter. So perhaps say enter. Ooh, a loot.
What's in here?
And I will give it 5 minutes, guys. Rufflesome Blackguard hat. Interesting. For the disconcerting racketeer, spinner of stories, and peacockish personality. Well then. And I will also take the backpack. Because why not? And I'll take the pouch, because why not? Ooh, rargrass.
Something good here, I hope.
Dead Fisher. Select Devourer. Sigh. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. Let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. These last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Well, that's unfortunate. And I guess I'll put the pouch in the backpack and the... And I will put... Sure, I'll put that in there.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. All right, what now?
Just a couple more minutes, everyone. If you want to enter the free giveaway, now would be the time to say enter. Bucket of fish. Can I pick up? Yes, I can. Okay. Shanties of... You know, that's not them being rude. That's actually one of her names. Although, ironically, I don't recall her general name. And is there anything... One more minute, everyone.
Good idea, I think. Wish I
Get
had a bag of
this
holding.
myrrh grass. Barrel. Can I pick up the barrel? Yeah, we'll pick up the barrel. We can sell that too. Although, Shadowheart, could you carry that, please? Thank you. Alright, well, with that, the poll, or not poll, the raffle is now over. And I'll just say, Ayumi, I guess you get to get the code. I will contact you later, and then I'll be able to give you that code, Ayumi. Congratulations. And it is the digital deluxe edition too. So you'll be able to have all those fun little things too. I'm assuming you do have a Steam account, yes? Because that will be how it's done. Okay, perfect. I do hope that you enjoy the game and that it runs okay on your newer computer. Ashes of Daggerroot. You'll have to let me know how you enjoy playing it. Is anything over here? Don't think so. I don't want to fight them, so... Water. Net. You know what? Let's go back and pick up this barrel too. Let's just do it. Surely that's not an issue, Shadow. Right, Shadowheart? Just giving you all these things. Bottle. Alright. Miscellaneous bottle.
What's next, I wonder?
I do hope that you really enjoy it, though. I'm excited to see what you will say about it. Just put all those in there. And you know what, Shadowheart? I'll make it easier for you. I'll take the backpack with the bag with the hat in it. You can keep the bag with the barrels in it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Shadowheart the pack mule, she's fine. She's got strength. This is endurance training for the long journey that we have. Commoner.
Breathe deep and move.
Like that, please. Then 10.
Anything of use?
We avoid
What to do? More of those wretched things.
commoner. Ducted commoner. And let's see if I can kind of cheese things without getting into the battle. Perfect. Time to lurk. Thank you for stopping by, Game Crazy. Gonna see if I can ease up these fires any bit. Just for our sakes. And while I'm thinking of it, could you do this?
All's well that
And I
As bad as
will
it
do this as a precaution. Alright. Okay, they all get to go. No problem. Fine. Just keep running this way. It's all good.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance or this'll be a short fight.
Yeah, no, not you. I wanted to select me.
nothing will stand in my way.
Can I just jump and it not... or I guess I could try a thunder wave. Or I can't because I don't have the spell slots for it. Never mind. Okay, alright. 95 versus 81. Right, that's just... No, not that. Just whack 'em. Perfect. And run away. Rude. Alright. Help me, please.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's gonna cost a bonus action. No for herbal. Sure, let me do this. And Shadowheart, you will take. You'll be fine. You'll be able to do it. Athletics failed. Okay, never mind. Good luck, Shadowheart.
Time to push my luck again.
I'll run away more.
These boots have seen everything.
Yeah. Good luck. Miss, perfect. You're doing great, Shadowheart. See, that one can't attack you, so you just gotta...
Fading fast. I need healing.
You wouldn't happen to have a... 5, 5. Will this kill you, though? Let me actually... That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted... Fine, it's fine. Athletics failed, okay.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Maybe... I cannot throw that, so I'll take that. And, rip Shadowheart.
Waste a step.
What should I do?
You shouldn't have hit me with that fireball that I didn't mean to send to me. I was trying to click me to do something. I keep doing that. Okay, you just gotta... Critical... You get... Alright, perfect! She lives! She lives! Her deity does care about her. I got you, Shadowheart. I'll keep you safe. Almost did it. Let me... Can I... No.
I'm ready.
I mean... That would be nice to hit, but let me feel like I should turn... Ooh. Hit that one. Good job. And bonus action yourself. And run away. Good. Just get up here! Get up here! Quick! Alright.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And you know what? I'll try to attract their attention. I'll come closer. I can't promise they'll come after me, but... You know, let's see. Alright, they dashed. Good. Alright. And now you just gotta whack him. It was a critical hit and it still
But
lived?
keep going.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, let's just take that short rest. That was pitiful. But that's just how things go sometimes, my dear. You sometimes have a terrible fight.
What's inside?
Does this one have anything? Okay. Can I... Would like the chest, please. So, Shadowheart, if I pick up this chest
Despite everything,
to potentially sell, how much does it weigh? Well, I mean, there's already a barrel here I need to give her.
There's no time to waste.
Oh, you're fine. You can
knives and other
carry the chest, right? It's all good, right, Shadowheart? It's no issue here.
Time to dally.
Just put all this in there. See, you're doing great.
looking ahead.
Perfect. And I'm just gonna take care of that mysterious liquid. Alright, no, I'm not gonna take care of it. Shadowheart, you take care of it. Okay, Shadowheart, just get over there. I didn't realize it would reach that far. I just wanted to not slip on it. Oh no. Well, that thing explodes farther than I thought it would. Oh no, I have to do all this again. Oh my dears, I'm so sorry. Let me just do this quickly.
Something's on my mind.
Yes, yes, yes. We know. Wake her. Yes, yes, yes. Hoping you might know that. Where are we?
We might have escaped.
Our
We
friend.
might want to
Let's stay
reconsider
together.
each
Alright.
other. Lead the way.
Oh, almost like we've had this conversation before. That happened so quickly. Note to self. You were not far enough away from the explosion, so just be mindful of that. And I really should have saved before that battle. It's odd that I didn't. Normally I would. But it makes for good comedy. Yes, all that. Is there anything in there? No? Okay. Gonna get the food and the fish. Take that. Take those. Pick these up because I have no self-control. Take the book.
Fresh water. There
Yes.
must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Open the backpack, take all that, put that in. Speak person. Anything in here? Take the sad letter. Dead Fisher. Yes, yes. Take the barrel. Oh. I have no self-control. We'll just take this whole ravaged beach with us. Belladonna, yes please. You know, Belladonna is such a pretty name. Wonder what it means specifically. Murgrass? You know, each time I hear the word myrrh now, I just can't help but think of elves from Elder Scrolls, because that's technically what they're called. Belladonna. And you know, maybe I'll just go ahead and take a quote-unquote short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Never mind, that wouldn't work. I hope to regain some spell slots, but I didn't. Okay, you know, that's fine. These things happen. Unfortunate.
More of those wretched things.
The Fisher, please. Could you do... See, because my thing's in the way. The Fisher. Yes, yes, I know. Calm down. Right, let's... Is this the extras backpack? Yes, it is. Okay. Just put these barrels and fun things in here. We'll keep the pouch here. Sad letter. Junk. Book. Pretty things in the pretty box. There. Here you go, Shadowheart. Look at me, too heavy. Is it because I have too many things in it right now? Take the barrels. The things in the way I can't see. Send to Shadowheart.
My faith will guide me.
Send that to me, please. And I'll take that too.
I have a lot on my mind.
And
Well, in it.
there we go. There. I'll equip that because why not?
My faith protects me.
Your faith strengthened you. Yes. I did not yet give her the crossbow, so I didn't want to equip that. Thank you, though. Get that crossbow out. There you go. How's your... It's fine. You're fine.
I've got a long road ahead.
Is that everyone? Everything? Alright, yes. So now we shall remember to do the proper save. And I will also go ahead and do this. And you will do this.
Never a dull moment.
And I will take care of these flames so we don't have any other issues running into here. Trigger the battle. a little bit closer too.
I am ready.
Let's move.
Alright, come on. Trigger battle. Oh, okay, I'm not above. No, I want them to... They'll probably go first, so... Alright, yes. So they'll run this way, and then we'll get up.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
I would love to do that. Shit, I don't want to do that, though. Just do it.
Close at hand.
Okay, then. What I get for... trying to... Let's do that. And let's see about this. There you go. Bleeding. That's nice. Can I run anymore?
Need to act fast.
Dang. Don't really want... The advantage would be nice, but I don't trust these to land. It's better melee, but what about... You know what? Not even gonna try. Let's just hop up here. Get up here. Long range. You. Yeah, that'll have to do. Okay. Bleeding dash, perfect. Alright, that one's not dashing. Alright, he twitched. Interesting. Really don't like all of these guys close by. Night. Probably hit you. He's right there, Shadowheart. Oh goodness. Can you at least like hit that? Oh, didn't knock him off. Okay. You know what?
Can't give up.
You missed. How could you miss? He was 4 feet in front of you. Alright, let's just whack him. See, that's how you do it. And now I have to run away because I'm almost dead. Alright, Shadowheart. Better pray. And that'll be it for me. Can you do anything else? Nope. You better hope you live. Alright. One more. Alright. Congratulations. You live.
Need to stay
5. They're both 5. I'll do this one though. Alright. And now let's see if you can shove them. Nope. Let's. Right, that hurt her.
Still on my feet.
Can I throw this? Which hands? I don't think I can. Alright, nope. Well, Shadowheart, you're just gonna have to hope you live. Oh, yes, the ice! Thank goodness! Alright.
Well, perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
We're gonna save again. And this time, hit it from over here.
Long way to go still.
And hopefully that won't... Okay. Did it hit over here?
Can't give up now.
I cannot heal her right now.
Whatever it takes.
There goes that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Nope, nope.
Another step forward. No one stopped me yet. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's go to the abducted nobleman. Ooh, shiny. Repair. Let's go to the flare. And I'm still giving you that chest, Shadowheart. Just because. Poison. Bulb. Pretty. Send that to her.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. Which way do I... Oh, there's another one. Human skull? Sure. Let's take care of that fire, just in case it causes problems. We don't want it spreading to the wildlife around here, do we? No. Just keeping the forest safe. And it's a cantrip, so use it as much as I want. Some more up here. I can't deal with these big ones, unfortunately, though. Do a few. I question why you have so many human skulls. I just really want to make sure no one gets hurt by accidentally walking in the fire. Because even if I tell them to walk a certain way, they'll run into the fire. So, I'm trying to nip that issue in the bud right now. I'll leave him there for now. Alright, perfect. Give me one moment, sir. I need to... I'll help you, sir. Just give me a second. I gotta go get some things. Be grateful, because the moment you're a part of my party, you're gonna be holding things. Chasm, anything here? No. Trunk. Check. No, don't pick up the crate. Come on, you're bad enough picking up the empty barrels. Get the clamshell. There. All good. That's gonna bother me. I don't want to pick up the trunks, though. Fine. I am unhinged. I'll try once, and then if not, I'll wait till I get him. Alright, we're good. Some gold and a helmet. Trunks are useful, you know? You can sell these to people. I'll put that on, although it's unfortunate fashion. Put that in there. Can I put the wooden trunk in the wooden trunk and the wooden trunk? Yes. Alright. And anything here? No. Let's go over here. Balsam. I hear you, sir. Give me a moment. Actually, distract. Really need that. Rogue's morsel. Okay. Gotta sacrifice for function. Let me double check and make sure that it at least will not show up in cutscenes. Gameplay. Oh wait, actually, you do that here. Hide helmet during dialogues. So now I just look weird running around in the overworld. Let's go over here. For this suspicious rock.
Nice view. There is work to do.
Wait, did you both fail? You can move the rock. Or push it. Or attack it.
Never a dull moment.
Y'all really both fail it? Alright, we're coming, because we'll need your perception ability. Apparently. Alright, sir. I'm coming. Alright, gentlemen, what can I do for you?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back. Let me do it.
There. Can you see it?
I can hear the hooves of something. Oh. Yoink.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
You gotta whisper in my ear while you do it.
Distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Yes.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacle freaks did to me.
You have it backwards. They took me prisoner, just like you.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Our minds. The mind flayer worm connected it to us.
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Well, I guess I understand.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Okay.
The strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
Yes, unfortunately. If we don't get them out of our heads, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control? I mean, you should travel with me. Our odds are better.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
And there's where the manipulation plans begin.
Except, lead on.
Well, thank you, sir. Oh, I forgot. We can level up. Alright. And now with level 2, as a druid, you can finally actually be druidy. So, gained a cantrip. Let's see. Let's do poison spray. And Circle of the Moon is really nice, but Circle of the Land, I do like more of the magic options. Although it is unfortunate that you do miss out on some of the wild shape options. And prepare spells. We don't need Long Strider right now. But I'll get this because it can now be useful. Fairy Fire, Healing Word, Ice Knife, Thunder Wave. think that looks good. Alright, cleric. Turn dead. Invoke duplicity. Spells, civil militia, dark vision, opportunity. Okay. Now the spells. Is there anything I want different? No, we'll stick with that for now. It's always so weird with physical classes. There's nothing for you to really do, just... Yeah, so you get stronger. And then that's it. Alright. Now, sir, if you would come with me, hopefully your eyes will be able to see the obvious stone. Hey, honey. Let me see. Where is my ritual cast? There we go.
I want to have a word.
Away! Away!
It's okay. Not gonna hurt you.
You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me.
Understandable, by all means.
Well, hello.
Astarion, what do your elf eyes see? Please, perceive it. Perceive. Yes.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Shadowheart, move the rock. To get the thing. Is it locked? Ooh. And sure, we'll pick up the pretty box. Can we pick up... Okay, no, we can't pick up the rock. I just wanted to check. You know. Simple. Book and map. Pretty. That. Do I want to send that to me? No, I'll hold off.
No time to rest.
That in the pretty box, put that in the pretty box. Tattered collection of reports held together with a heart and moon seal. There is frequent mention of a sacrilegious activity among Alukal's Lunite sect. Interesting. Harper map, let's read that. This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers, with an inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl. Perfect. That in there. I don't think I'll need these. I will give these to you, Astarion. Sure, I'll let you hold the clothes. I think I'll need those, but just in case. Alright. Perfect. The map. So here. poke our way over here and then loop back if need be. Let me put out this fire. That's where he is. Is this any different at all? No.
Alright, what now? There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Just be careful.
Let's move.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This isn't right. Step away.
Can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve.
I didn't agree to be your sub.
It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Back away. Whip around. And take it out from afar. Perfect.
Death is too good for it.
And potion of speed. These to you, my dear. Right. Anything else? It's already gone over there. Something over there, and that.
Best get going.
Alright, let's head this way. Let's take care of this. You could jump over, or you can extinguish it. Spike trap.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's go back down and loot these.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Ooh, supplies. Okay, now let's deal with the elephant in the room.
See what this does. What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Only slightly. Touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
Ah. Druid wisdom. Let flow some words of prayer to soothe the sigil. It's a 7 with a +3. It should be fine. Alright, 19. It's always scary to say those words. You never know when you'll eat them.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
And yoink. Just pulling grown men out of stones.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you okay?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
Yes, I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I'm afraid I cannot say that I am. I could tend to basic wounds and ailments, but an alien parasite? I'm afraid I do not have experience in such things.
Established few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Okay, either feel free to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
You're most welcome. Thank you. I may level you up, sir. Trinity, Civil, Human, Skulls. Subclass. So, you can always adjust, but I think I prefer the spells that pop up with evocation. I mean, blindness is nice, but it's only 5 meters. I do enjoy having some range. Let's do Magic Missile and Chromatic Orb. Here, all this real quick. Mage armor is nice. I like Thunder Wave as kind of a failsafe to keep things away from you. These are all great, but Witch Bolts. I like the 3. Let's just do this. Alright. Let's see how spell slots. 1, 1.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
At least,
None of us will ever believe this.
at least he is fresh. So... Ah! Hello, Soren. Hello, Mel. It's so wonderful to see you two here. Just casually making my way through the beginning area. Oh, thank you, Mal. It feels really, really good to be back. Although there was a lot of technical issues in the beginning. Grease is pretty useful, especially if you're able to set it on fire. I typically prefer using ice, though, because I feel like if I have that as a cantrip, it's a lot more easy because I can use it as many times as I want. And then there's also the added feature of being able to put out fires in the beginning, which is really nice. Or net trap.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Okay. There is that.
What to do?
Thank you, Mal. It's so sweet of you. And I am exceptionally grateful to be able to stream again as well. Should be a shovel close by.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And I hope you like the two new emotes I was able to put in. The person that I got them from, I can't recall their name immediately. I know I have it
Who made these things?
written down somewhere, but they did such a wonderful job. Push spike trap.
And yet another.
There's the shovel. Always have the shovel with you, my dears.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Don't worry, my dear. We will. Just after glorious bolting. Sure, let's take that with us. How heavy is that? Let's give that to Astarion. I will keep this. And Shadowheart. 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 I will keep that. I will give that to Gale. Oh, I thank you, my dear. Yes, let me get that off. I should.
Ready and willing.
There we go. Hydrate? Yes. Don't worry. My back is straight and I have a huge thing of tea right next to me. Did my robe actually... Yes, it did. Good. Okay. Can you learn that yet? No.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Shadowheart the pack mule. There you go. What's the weight? You're fine. It's fine.
Don't touch me.
Drop disarm kit.
Looking ahead.
Okay, never mind. That's... Yes, very much so, my dear. Do I want to go this way? Yeah, we'll go this way. And we shall save. This is important.
If not over, then through.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
You are very correct in saying that she is dangerous. You should leave. Let me handle this. And just in case, we will add a bonus. 7, 8, 9. No, that's not enough. I don't have inspiration yet, do I? No.
Demaze, let's
No, I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill them.
See, I remember going through the crypts before doing this, and I had a lot of inspiration to spare.
Your skull aches before you can take a step. And you are the creature. You feel her irritation and indignity. And you feel answers. She knows more about your condition.
I mean, I guess I could have... No, not delete. I wanted to load. Where's... There's load. Oh, thank you, Game Crazy. I worked really hard on it. Although it's sometimes hard to tell, you know, with my glasses doing silly things with the eyes and whatnot. But alright, let's try that again. Nothing happened. This is just me using inspiration that I had before.
Zoru was right.
Yeah.
Your skull.
Get rid of them.
It's okay. Leave quickly before she attacks. Alright. Did it that time.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? What do you mean?
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where might your camp be? Alright. If this one failed, I would have let it, but...
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
Well,
And
thank
be
you.
careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
I've seen.
Vanessa, come.
Of course, Game Crazy.
Get me down.
Now that they're out of earshot, yes. Now, my dears, you do have to actually wait for them to leave. Because when I was playing with Amy,
Listen.
he immediately shot her down. And then triggered a battle with them. We had to reload because I was really upset. It's like, but I worked so hard and they were nice. So, you have to actually wait for them to leave before you shoot her down, or else they'll get angry. And let's do... Come on. There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Of course.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
We need all the help we can get, Shadowheart. What is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Okay. Alright. We'll journey together. Let us find your creche.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Alright, meet me back at camp then.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Don't worry. Just picking up a few more things and then I will be pretty right over. Oh, did she phase through Astarion? I didn't see. Because I still have the ring light directly in the middle of my face. My visibility is a bit limited. Oh, goodness. Her head's sticking out of his neck. Goodness. Shh, it's fine. It's fine. They don't know we're here. I want something over here. I have advantage in survival. Come on. Or not survival, perception, but come on. Perfect. Mirror image. Fog. Nice. Right, Gale. I got some new things for you. Give that to... Fine, we'll give it to Astarion. No, do not take the wooden box. Be fine without... fine. I'll send it to Lae'zel. How about that? Or, you know, there's also... Astarion. What's your... You can take a few of them, can't you, Astarion? Yeah, you can take a few. There. No issue. And Gale, you can take that.
Have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
Because you see, my dears, it could be sold. Even if it's just a penny, it's more. Why are you all failing? these checks. My goodness. I'm gonna have to get Lae'zel sooner than I meant to, because y'all keep... Oh, let's go to camp so I can pick up Lae'zel, because no one can see anything. Although I guess while I'm here, I can store things. I mean, you can use the, things like the frying pan and whatnot. There, not there. Give that to me, please. Peculiar clothing chest. We'll wait for those. That one there. Supply pack.
Keep your distance, darling.
That's not what I meant to do.
How delicious.
What was in the pouch? Oh, the hat. Sure. And we can put all of our boxes in here. Not in there, in the thing. Sorry, Lae'zel. I was wondering why I was seeing weight go up. It's like, that shouldn't be happening. Potion of speed, we'll send that over there. Grease bottle. Swap.
My faith protects me.
Would like. Right, and all of these things can be put in there. Do I want to keep the backpack?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Supply elaborate. Yes, we'll keep that pack.
There is work to do.
And
Charmed, I'm sure.
yeah. Why does it? I'm Syndicap. Does that do it? Does that also work? Is there anything in this other than other boxes? Tongs. There we go. Shovels. What's in this box? Is it another box? It's another box. Alright. I guess maybe I can put the boxes in the boxes. Just make things easier. I do kind of like chests, but... we'll hold off that for now. But I will use this. Compare loot. Keep that in there. Don't want that. Sure, we'll put the cape on. We can recolor it. Set that to Astarion. Now we'll put all of the lore in this box. But we'll keep all the jewelry. in here with me, just in case we need it. Harper notebook. I feel like I'll keep the map until it's actually used. That up there. Can I not flare? Yes, I can. It's bloodstone, ruby. Perfect. Right. Good to go. Alright. And Shadowheart, you stay.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
We don't need your racism. Just stay here for now.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Calm down. It's technically only temporary, but not if you're gonna continue to be mean. Just need someone who's actually gonna have a perception.
What's up for discussion?
Chatter already, Tusky.
Could you come with me, please?
It is done.
Thank you. And while we're at it, let's level you up. I keep forgetting there's nothing for me to do when it's a fighter. Alright. So we are going to save. Yes, that is quite funny. I actually... How did your survival fail too? Nope, that's not... We're reloading. I don't care. But there's actually a way for you to gain proficiency in instruments without actually multi-classing. I didn't realize that that was a thing until Amy told me. Alright. You know what?
Action, not reaction.
Let's do... Stroll knowledge? Intimidation... Nature... You will see it! How are y'all failing? This is so sad. Come on, guys. I'm gonna keep at it. I don't feel bad doing it for things like this. Especially when I know it's there. Generally, I see things like that so easily. What is... Do I need? Tutorials... Oh. Farming dice. Lae'zel.
Like its will be done.
You... will be proficient in this. What is it? Why am I having a blank all of a sudden? Can't blame you, free loot is free loot. Exactly. It was survival, right? I've gotten so annoyed, I've forgotten what the thing was. No, wrong. You know, I was gonna dig up that loot and then call it as a stream, because we've been going for 3+ hours. But I'm not ending this until I get this.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
And I crave loot, so we're just gonna have to work together. We're just gonna stay here until this happens. Hope y'all are comfortable. How bad is your wisdom, Lae'zel? You should be getting advantage on this. I did not have any issues seeing this the first time. Your proficiency, not advantage, but you know. Survival, confirm. You have it. Do you lose it when you leave? Finally! Okay.
Let's get going.
Now. I was worried there was something wrong with the game. Thank you, Lae'zel. That's all I needed you for. Let's put this chest in the chest. No, not... There we go. The chest in the chest. And I could technically put the chest in a chest in a chest in a box in a chest. But I shall not. We'll send that to Gale. And... just in case... I will actually end the day to recover all of our spell slots, just in case things get nasty up ahead.
Chuck, you believe you can survive without me?
Well, a few moments ago, no, but thank you.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Yes, ma'am. Shadowheart, I need you now. If you would be so kind as to join me.
Something the matter? All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Okay, perfect. And now let us end the day. Well, actually, let me talk to everyone.
Yes?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
As you say. Okay. Thank you. Where's Gale? Gale... he's over there.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Yes. I am. Nature guides me well.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not.
You don't know that.
If you meet any
Rude.
elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Rude.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You know what? No, I'm not going to talk to you more. I will take your mugwort, though.
Always room for more.
Because as a druid, I know how to use these things nice. And I'm gonna talk to you last. You know, who you talk to actually does affect things.
So, we're resting here. Turning in of the night.
It's no feather bed, but it'll do.
I suppose. I'm not really sure what I expected, really.
Hmm.
This is all a little new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Well, with the right herbs, I could make you a soothing tea if that would help you settle in.
No. Tea isn't really my drink. I'll be awake a while anyway. I need some time to think things through, to process this.
Completely understandable.
I'll keep watch.
Thank you. I'll sleep better for it.
The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
When you're being polite, because you're actually being polite and not being manipulative like some. Right. Now be grumpy about me not talking to you first.
What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and the pale fellow.
We're just discussing our next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Astarion.
I mean, do you not trust him?
Trust is a rare currency. Not sure I'd spend it on someone who drew a knife on me moments after I met them. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
I mean, I agree. But let's not abandon all caution. This is all rather new.
Caution is a luxury we don't have. Let's rest and wake up at first light.
Okay then. Alright, Lae'zel, are you gonna be grumpy at me?
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
Okay. Now I'll speak to you, Gale.
Go to hell.
Well, good evening to you too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti.
Not carnivorous feti.
That's not abstract.
Leishru. She's very to the point. What can I say, but you're right. But, we're in deep crap.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Thank you. Now, let us go to bed. Perfect 40. Yes. Who was that giant snore from? Goodness. All right. Well, everyone is healed up. Okay. Alright, my dears. Well, with that, I do believe that we have got a good start going on in Baldur's Gate 3. We're all healed up and we're ready to see what else is going on for us. But... oh, Lae'zel's top! Not Lae'zel is a top. Oh, I misunderstood you, Lae'zel. Yes, Lae'zel's top is straps. Hello, Perspective. You caught us right at the end of the stream. I was just about to, end up for today. But this was truly a wonderful time together, and I really, really do appreciate everyone joining me today. The game sure starts off with a bang. That's true. I mean, I don't believe you're wrong, Shrew. But it was so wonderful to be able to stream again. Even despite the technical issues before. But, let me see if there's actually anyone streaming right now that we could raid. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Well, there is... yes, thank you, Ayumi. And I'll be reaching out to you shortly with the Cody one. Potion Brew is going. Let's maybe raid into her. Then, I'm not 100% sure. Bye, Soren. It's exclamation point raid, right? And then you type out their name. But yes, remember, I will be having my book reading streams coming out on Tuesday at 5 o'clock as well. Oh, it's a dash raid, not exclamation point? Yes, it is. Thank you so much, Game Crazy. Why'd it do that? No! It didn't do that. Try that again. Alright, everyone, be kind and say hello. And I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you like what you saw here, I ask that you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and until we next meet, my dears, I do hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And until then, ta-ta and farewell.